Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jigishiwan and I'm so excited to be sharing with you my passion for DIY projects. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to make an adjustable hair bonnet which is perfect for keeping your hair stylish and protected. Not only is this DIY project a fun and creative way to make your own adjustable hair bonnet, but it is also a great opportunity for those who are looking to start a profitable sewing journey. By mastering this skill and creating beautiful hair accessories like hair bonnets and other hair accessories that I'll be bringing to you in later tutorials, you can potentially sell them and turn your hobby into a business. So grab your sewing supplies and let's get crafting. For this tutorial, we're going to be needing 2 pieces of fabric measuring 1 yard each, preferably silk or satin because it preserves moisture of the hair. Also need this elastic string, a measuring tape, a stopper, a pair of scissors, a piece of chalk and an iron. For the purpose of learning, we are going to start with one fabric and then use the template to replicate the other. The first thing to do is to fold your fabric such that it forms a square. We are going to be using a 14-inch measurement for this hair bonnet. You can use a smaller size like 11.5, 12. I just wanted this one to be a little bigger. The folded end of our fabric that has no rough edges is our reference point from where we are going to be taking all our measurements. Maintain the 0 mark of your measuring tape at that reference point while moving the rest of your tape and marking 14 inches along the fabric just as demonstrated in the video. This looks as though we are measuring angles with a compass. So at the end of the day, you should have a circle. Take your time, connect the points so as to facilitate cutting. Now grab your scissors and cut along those markers you made with your chalk. The next thing is to replicate the same thing for the other fabric, but instead of going round and measuring like we did, we can just place this fabric on the other one with good sides facing each other and cut along. Keep the 2 pieces pinned together to prevent them from moving. It's time to sew along the edges, leaving an opening to facilitate turning inside out. So this 1.5 inch marker serves as the opening, and you go ahead and sew along, leaving that marked area open. If you've come this far, well done to you. And if you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel. Not forgetting to hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I post a tutorial. Now that we are done sewing, we are just going to go back to the opening we left and turn the 2 pieces inside out. Since we sewed on the wrong sides, now we have turned it and what we have are the good sides. The next and very important step is to press the edges with an iron to create a neat finish. Once done ironing, take the piece back to the sewing machine to create the ruffles. The area where we left that opening is going to be our reference point. We are about to create our ruffles, but we still need to keep an opening for our elastic. I used 1 inch for the ruffle measurement, and the 2 horizontal marks I made are to maintain that opening through which we are going to pass our elastic string. Sew from the first marker till you meet the next mark. For this hair bonnet, I use 1 inch measurements for my ruffles. Depending on how big or small you want your ruffles, you could use a smaller or bigger measurement. We have stitched right up to the point of the next mark. So we stop and now we create a space where our elastic is going to pass through. Our elastic is about 0.3 inches. So you can sew about 0.4 inches round. And this time you close the opening that was left. I used 30 inches for the length of my elastic, attached the first end to a safety pin and passed it through the last space we just created, pulling it along that path till we reach the other edge. Also secure the other end of the elastic so that it doesn't get lost along this path. As we pull the elastic through, we can already see our ruffles being formed. Now we have our 2 elastic strings at one position. So we are going to pass each one of these elastic strings through the stopper. And that's all. Simple, right? For an aesthetic look, I will advise you to use fabrics that have some matching color. Like the top fabric here has some orange that matches the orange silk material below. But if you are using two plain fabrics, feel free to play with the colors. All this is completely optional. This is just for aesthetic purposes, especially for those who are making to sell. It is also important to use matching thread when sewing. Last and final step is to close the opening that we left at the beginning. I hope you found this helpful, but if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Our adjustable silky hair bonnet is ready. So go ahead and make one for yourself, make one for your loved ones. With this type of hair bonnet, you have control over the tightness or looseness. Recommend or share this video with someone who might need it. Drop a comment and also subscribe to this channel. For those who would like to have a one-on-one class, I'll be organizing a masterclass in the month of May on crafting a variety of hair accessories. Feel free to contact me via the number on the screen. Till our next tutorial, bye bye.